How you doing? This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Well, in Carolina, South Carolina, they've got a 200-year rain event right now as Charleston floods, Berkeley counties flood, New Jersey houses are collapsing into the ocean. Rain flooded roads Saturday and left some roaders stranded as floodwaters engulfed their cars. 2 bridges were washed out in parts of the state. Charleston police chief told the press, "We're seeing flood areas here that did not traditionally flood." Charleston recorded 10.7 inches of rain Saturday, the wettest day on record. Charleston's airport recorded 13 inches of rain in all, which is also a record. Police received 300 calls for assistance in 2 hours. President Obama declared a state of emergency in South Carolina and ordered federal aid for the state. Tides were 8.2 feet, the highest they'd been since 2009. North of Myrtle Beach, residents received 16 inches of rain. A foot of rain fell overnight in Wilmington, North Carolina. Numerous water rescues were reported. 400 to 500 people were evacuated in Brunswick County, North Carolina, due to flooding. Some neighborhoods were reported awash. 1 person has been killed in the weather. A woman driving on Interstate 95 died when a tree fell on her car. 3 people have died in separate weather-related traffic incidents in South Carolina since the heavy rains began. 2 motorists lost control of the cars. A pedestrian was hit by a car. 10,000 people were without power. Storms in New Jersey were so severe they ripped a home off its foundation in Wildwood along the Jersey shore. Officials in Delaware are monitoring high tides and wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour. 145 flights nationwide were canceled. Hurricane Joaquin has battered the Bahamas, was moving out to sea Saturday. It was 455 miles southwest Bermuda as of 8 p.m., moving northeast at 17 miles an hour. So the stretch of the East Coast from Charleston to Washington, D.C. is expected to be deluged as a result of a weather pattern called a Rex block, which is forecast to bring heavy rains to the area's already oversaturated grounds. The low-pressure system over the southeast is moving northeast, carrying heavy rainfall and expectations for high tide. High tides are expected in the South Carolina and Georgia. And if you look at a weather map, the whole area from Charleston down to almost Savannah and Hilton Head is solid massive rain. They're calling this the 500-year rain event. Okay, that's what's happening there. So I feel for those people. If you live on the East Coast from Charleston, Washington, bunker down, get your supplies. If you're in low-lying areas, get out because it's probably going to flood. This is the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great morning, and hope you enjoy your day and your football. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.